Good morning children. Today I am going to explain about the landforms of the earth. Do you find the surface of the earth everywhere same? No. Why? Because of the internal and external process or movements that are taking place under the earth and above the earth. Now I will explain you what do you mean by internal process. Internal process, when you go deep into the earth, you will feel full of pressure and heat, high temperature. Because of this, sometimes plates move and leads to earthquake or volcanic eruption. Now, external process. It occurs in two ways. That is, first one is because of the erosion and second one is because of the deposition. These two processes are carried out by running water, wind and ice. All the above internal and external movements, it leads to the formation of the different landforms on the earth. Now let us discuss about what are the different landforms. First one is mountains, second one is plateau and third one is plains. Let us see about the mountains. What do you mean by mountain? Mountain means it is a natural elevated surface of the earth. Okay. See, when in the desert place, when the wind blows from one side of the area to another side, what happens? The sand which moves from one place to another. So it makes a mound there, and the place from where the sand removed, it was like a pit. And if you see the water falls in the same place for continuously for several months or days, what will you find? There is a pit on that place. Okay, so that like this, the landforms are changing. Three types of mountains. First one is block mountains, fold mountains and volcanic mountains. Fold mountains. Now I will explain about the fold mountains. It is formed when the two tectonic plates under the earth collide with each other because of the heat or some other causes. It forms fold mountains. Okay, so now our Himalayas, which is in India, so that is here fold, the best example for the fold mountains. Okay, so you will find so it is elevated, this Himalayas elevated from the ocean. That is why you will find some kind of marine fossils on the top of the Himalayas. Okay, next one is block mountains. When large areas are broken and displaced vertically, it creates block mountains. Like the uplifted blocks are called as horst and the lowered blocks are called graben. Then volcanic mountains. Do you know why volcanoes occurs? Yes, because of the heat and pressure, the molten, the inside the rocks are melts and it comes out of the surface of the earth as molten magma and it forms the volcanic mountains. Now I will explain you about the uses of mountains. What are the uses of mountains? So mountain means what? It is covered with snow. So people are attracted. So tourist, it is a best tourist place. Many tourist people visit this place for the beauty, to enjoy the beauty and the nature. And next one is, it is a storehouse of water. Because when the snow melts, the rivers are getting this water, the melt of snow, the rivers getting water from this snow melting. Second one is this water, whatever the melting water is used for irrigation and to produce hydroelectricity. Okay. Next, they are, because of totally it is covered with greenery and everything. You can find forest there also. So it is a place of flora and fauna. That is, you can see variety of birds and plants and animals in that place. And several sports are also popular in the mountains. So we have seen about the mountains, different types of mountains and their uses. Second landform, that is plateau. Okay, plateau, it is a flat topped tableland. It is just like a table, and they are famous for the minerals. They are rich in minerals deposits. Today you understood about why the mountain areas are thinly populated and plains are thickly populated, and you studied about the different landforms.